Welcome to The Insider. If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe, like, share, comment and click on the notification bell for soup-up football news vibes. After a dour first half, Tottenham's Premier League game against Chelsea burst into life following a foul by Hakim Ziyech on Richarlison, which sparked a melee and some contentious use of VAR. Hakim Ziyech saw a red card overturned by VAR following an utterly bizarre incident in the closing stages of the first half of Tottenham vs Chelsea. Ziyech brought down Richarlison with a poor challenge before a melee started when the Brazilian reacted by pushing the Chelsea winger. Ziyech initially appeared to avoid any punishment, with referee Stuart Atwell showing yellow cards to Kai Havertz and Emerson Royal for their involvement in the pushing and shoving. Atwell spoke to his assistant, Darren Can, on the touchline before making his decisions. But after hearing from VAR Paul Tierney in his earpiece, Atwell showed a straight red card to Ziyech, who had clearly put his hand into the face of Royal, an incident that Atwell appeared to have missed the first time around. Ziyech walked to the touchline resigned to his fate before stopping as a VAR check came up on the big screen inside the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Atwell was summoned over to the monitor, and after seeing a few replays, he rescinded the red card in favor of a yellow. The decision went down terribly with the Tottenham crowd and the coaching staff, with the fourth official receiving an earful. At halftime, Spurs captain Harry Kane was seen in conversation with Atwell as the teams went in at 0-0. "Well done to the referee, I think it's the right decision," former Chelsea striker Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank said on Sky Sports at halftime. "He wanted to push him away in the shoulder and then slipped to his face. Common sense from the referee. But on the other hand, a very lucky decision." Former Arsenal striker Alan Smith was confused by the process of the decision, but believed the correct one was reached in the end. "He has already made the decision, so why has he gone to the monitor?" he said on co-commentary. "And now he has withdrawn it, so I think it is the right decision in the end." The red card decision came after a first half packed with incidents, albeit little in the way of goalmouth action. Raheem Sterling had a penalty appeal rejected after going down in the box after a challenge from Oliver Skipp. Minutes later, Christian Romero went down holding his face following an apparent elbow by Thiago Silva. Silva was later forced off injured after Kane landed on him in the box. Pierre-Emile Hojbjerg came closest to breaking the deadlock when he struck the inside of the post via a deflection off Wesley Fofana. The clash was predictably spicy, and there were fireworks as the half drew to a close when Ziyech brought down Richarlison cynically. The two briefly squared up, and Richarlison's teammate and compatriot came rushing over and bumped into Ziyech. The Morocco international was furious and retaliated by shoving the former Barcelona defender, appearing to catch him in the face. Royal was shown a yellow card, while so too was Kai Havertz for his initial tackle on Ziyech. There was then a VAR check on Ziyech's action, which resulted in a red card for him. However, referee Stuart Atwell then looked at the incident on the monitor and downgraded the card to yellow, seemingly deciding it was not an act of violent conduct. Another angle provided a much better view of the incident, but it was a huge talking point at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. One fan fumed. "In awe at how bad that is from Stuart Atwell, the referee, and Paul Tierney, the VAR official. Give a red card without seeing the incident, then watch it the replay? All while strolling around taking 5 mins to do it while 85k people wait with no clue," a second said. Stuart Atwell's had a mare in this first half. "Why not go and look at the monitor first before showing a red card? Our officials are the worst in world football, totally incompetent, and VAR is a shambles with these fools running it," another added. "What on earth is that about? Stuart Atwell waits, VAR tell him he shoves Emerson in the face, he sends him off only for him to then be told to go to the monitor. Goes to the monitor and then changes his mind about the red. What is happening to a fourth supporter fumed? We have some of the most incompetent officials in world football, and Stuart Atwell is at the top of that list. Awful ref, only being found out now by VAR week in, week out. A fifth opined. So Ziyech was about to be booked for the initial tackle before it all kicked off, then was given a red for the push, only for it to be overturned? Surely at the very least it's a yellow for the foul and a yellow for the altercation. Still a red all day long. Spurs went 1-0 up immediately after half-time, courtesy of a stunning strike from Oliver Skipp, who opened his account in style. Thanks for watching this awesome video.